5 hours. No, 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Number 30. A Russian YouTuber named Phantom claims to
Okay,
have
if
met
it
a
gets
ghost
boring,
at
we're
an
gonna
abandoned
close.
house that's full of, quote, many terrible and
I'm locked
mysterious
in.
legends. Maybe this sign will tell us more about its history if someone can translate it. All I can make out is the year 1910 at the very bottom. In the middle of a rock floor, he finds candles unlit, strewn in a circle. The scene gives him an eerie
Satanic
feeling, and he
ritual.
doesn't want to stay here for long, for fear of whoever left them here returning to find him. He thinks the legends probably are not real, and that whoever set these candles was just trying to scare paranormal explorers like him. He decides to come back even later at night to make sure the legends of paranormal activity really are just a myth. As he creeps back to the house, he's surprised to find the candles are now lit, and his horrors have just begun.
How can it be an ant?
Sketchy.
YouTuber left the place. He comes back. It's lit now. How convenient.
Luisterers the way it is.
Standing in the middle of the circle is a mysterious tall figure wearing robes.
Isn't that just
and
a
seemingly
statue?
not even noticing Phantom is at the window. So deep is its concentration. It's locked in a dark meditation of some sort that he cannot break. Phantom no longer cares about getting the best paranormal evidence ever caught on camera and goes running into the woods for his life. The woods have grown colder, more forbidding, as he hides between a tree and wait, too afraid to turn his light off even though he knows he's being followed. The mysterious figure is on him in an instant, and as it heads his way without taking any steps,
thinking whether I want to take a snack or drink water.
I think this video is probably not real, because it looks like he uses a filter to stimulate his equipment messing up, and also because if it was real, then I don't know how he could have survived.
True.
Number 29. Don't Let Her In, published in November of 2021 by Taja Fact. This CCTV footage is chilling. Two women are at work in a computer lab when one of them leaves. After a moment, the sliding door slams shut, scaring the young woman who is left alone. Alarmed, she turns in her seat towards the door, but later returns to her work. Shortly after, the lights start flickering on and off in the hallway, and a creepy figure is standing in the doorway. It looks like a young woman in white, with her dark hair hanging over her face. When the woman is finally alerted to the figure's presence, she slowly gets up to go look, although we're left to wonder what happens next. Maybe we shouldn't find out. Number 28. What's scarier, Bigfoot or a shadow figure? Shared by Redditor Haunted Luca. This video's mystery could be either.
You know what's scarier? Inflation.
Watch the top right corner of the frame closely.
For every woman.
Oh, well.
There's the women, there's just Momo.
Yeah, did you see the big tree break over there?
What the hell was that?
It's a good snap.
Did you see it? Here it is again.
I think it's just some other person going somewhere.
It looks too solidly dark to be a Bigfoot to me, and I'm of the opinion that a shadow figure is scarier than a Bigfoot, so this Redditor might want to find a different corner of nature to picnic in.
Okay, I want to do
Number 27. Beware of the shadows when at Donovan Mill, the historic mining site in Silver City, Nevada, has a reputation, and it's not a good one. At least one documented incident of someone taking their own life has been recorded there. Perhaps it's the spirit from this unfortunate history.
Guys, if you Google Bigfoot inflation. Wait, let me show you this. This is so funny. Oh shit. Okay, are you ready? That's like somebody's some thingy company. It's a news. It's like a tire company.
that lingers in the mill. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit. Facts by James TV writes, at 24 minutes 30 seconds, you could see a shadow-like figure down the hallway. At the very same space, it is known to be haunted by a spirit named John that is very protective about that area.
It's Momo.
At the
Yeah, I'm
timestamp in
John.
question, you can see what James is talking about. He
How
said
did you
he
guys
felt
know?
a presence, so they stopped and shined the flashlight down at the end of the hall. A small shadow figure appears there. Casting light down that way doesn't make it disappear. What do you think about this creepy catch? Would you have the guts to venture down the hall to investigate? Number 26. A store security cam in Malaysia has caught a ghost on tape, a strange
Dumb
figure that
slime
can
ghost
teleport at
dog.
will, and it's got the owners freaking out. I would be freaking out too. 55 seconds is when you can see there's nobody in these clothes. No chest, no head, no hands. Just clothes forming the outline of a person who isn't there. Then at 1 minute and 30 seconds, it sprouts a freaky gray
I
featureless
shit in my pants.
face.
Do not shit at your pants. Unshit them.
And did you see that even scarier, more mysterious figure behind her? 1 minute and 26 seconds is when a much taller shadow figure with a red face appears behind her and then mysteriously goes away.
Ooh.
This could be a possession, a ghost, or a
Shit
demon
them.
sighting, or even a hostile takeover from another planet, but it could also simply be video editing. Oh, and of course, this creepy encounter happened at 3:14 in the morning. Just 14 minutes shy of 3 a.m., a time when the supernatural world is set to fully open with our own. Number 25.
Why 3 a.m.? That's the why would it be 3 a.m.? Like, I just want to know why. The witching hour? Why is 3 the witching hour? Why is it not 4 or 2? 4 was too late. Ah, my bad. Didn't know the ghost just like loved number 3. Didn't know the ghost loved number 3.
An abundance of paranormal activity means Stephanie Elmager is never truly home alone.
I'm gonna walk around my house. The reason I'm filming this right now is I'm trying to catch some paranormal activity on my recorder. As you can see, there is nobody in my house.
Somebody give her a better
Do you
gamer.
hear that? My TV just came on.
A kids program politely tells her to get out of the house, and then the lights turn on by themselves.
Oh, and the alarm just went off. Do you see this? There is nobody in this house. The TV
You're
just
in
came
this
on.
house.
Holy. If that was a ghost, give me another sign. Anything. Anything. You gotta be kidding me. Does everybody see that?
She crosses the kitchen to show us where the light switches are, and
There is nobody in this house. Look.
I mean, she's
lights
in the
are right there.
house.
If anybody at all, I'm gonna turn it off. It was even up. Look, if anybody.
a bedroom is haunted by a pale
I
figure
love
with a
these
long
videos.
crooked neck who is either standing behind or on top of her bed.
This could
When
be
she
anything.
does a double take, she finds it much closer now, peering at her from around the door.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't get scared very often. Oh, that just freaked me out. Okay, let's walk back in there.
I agree with her completely. I
That
saw
we should
it
walk
too,
back.
so either this is a real ghost sighting, which I'm almost sure it is,
Go,
or we're both
ghost.
losing our minds.
I am not losing my mind. There's
Stephanie's a
nobody in here.
liar.
Look, there is nobody anywhere.
Number 24. Ever felt like you were being watched? These three boys definitely had reason to
How does he know I'm being watched right now? How did he know?
Posted by the comics man to the Chills Narrator subreddit, the uploader writes, some dudes go
I'm
to
losing
the
my
Danakil
marbles.
Desert
I'm shit
or
in
a
my
park.
pants.
What is in the first frame? The video shows 3 kids getting ready to do some parkour,
Collect his
everyday
page.
kid stuff, but not
I'm
far
collecting.
beyond in the background. Look at what is
Oh,
watching
what
them
the
from
fuck?
a nearby tree.
It's just
The
a
figure
dude.
appears like a silhouette and gives off serious Slenderman vibes. The ominous way
Just
it's
looks like a
lurking
guy
there
that
makes the
wants to
otherwise
play with
innocent
them.
parkour video intensely creepy. You can vaguely see the figure again at a distance. At 1 minute and 43 seconds, it continues to stand there in the clump of trees, and again around 3 minutes in. What is this thing? Do these
Oh,
boys have a
God.
lurker?
Hi,
Nowhere is
Banana.
safe.
Hello.
Number 23.
What are we
A
watching?
ghost in
We're
the
watching 30 scary ghost videos. So chilling. Even the Bravest got goosebumps. I have all the goosebumps. My butt crack is goosebumpy.
basement of a construction
The hair on my butt crack is standing up, so it's really scary. Have you ever seen The Return of Pumpkin Rabbit? No. Prove? I'm DMing you right now.
site terrifies workers so much they try to avoid going down into the creepy place altogether. But one day, after all of their power tools mysteriously fail at the same time, a worker has gone exploring the haunted basement to reset the breakers. Like I said, the ghost terrifies the other workers too much to go down there with him. He does not feel safe, so to make himself feel better, he makes a video.
I
It
thought he
sounds
said
like
the
a
ghost
good
is
idea,
scared.
except what
You
he's
should watch
caught
it on
on
your
that
free time.
video
It's pretty
now
good.
haunts him
Okay.
forever. Let's run that back. He passes 2 dark and seemingly empty rooms and a long, narrow passage. In the second room, there looks to be something scary in the basement. A ghostly gray figure appears to pull itself across the cold concrete floor. He hears shuffling from behind. He doesn't see the ghost and keeps exploring the catacomb-like maze for the circuit box, which is buried in one of these dark rooms.
All Billy's me like that, right? That's what I'm saying.
Something in the darkness startles him moments before a strange and mysterious light spills into the hall. When the scared construction reaches the room, he finds it is devoid of all light, and the paranormal feeling is twice as strong. His reaction? Run out of the dark hallway like crazy and upload the creepy video on YouTube. He later says he was terrified to learn other words.
I like that he's shitting all these people making the videos. He's like, his reaction? Go home, upload the video.
Workers had seen a similar flash of light after going down there and getting this strange and mysterious shape. This video
My
from
old
December
office,
13th,
Spooky.
2019
Spooky's your old office?
is the only upload on his channel. No
I
further
would do the
updates
same.
on the creepy place. It looks like someone made a new account.
Yeah, but why
to
did people film
anonymously
it
share
instead
their
of
scary
leaving?
basement video for us all to see, and then probably quit on the spot by running for their lives? Number 22.
Yeah, I worked
A
in
YouTuber
Spooky.
named Godiva calls this a bizarre sighting caught on camera, and he's definitely right. The slow-moving shadow figure grows larger as it extends over this house. It's all caught on their home CCTV system, and it's a creepy moment for sure. But tell
Content
me if
Momo,
it's a
even with
formless
Valid.
shadow
I'm going to
person
haunt
or
or
some
deal
sort
with
of insect. Number 21. Seeing something other than wild animals and nature in the forest is
what's
always
that?
creepy. So what if you saw this?
Is that just a tree trunk?
James Jones published a creepy figure that he
A
caught on
bear.
video in the forest in June of 2012.
That's
He
me.
explained that he was currently making a homemade indie horror flick for which he wrote his own script. After setting up a prop ritual circle in the middle of the forest, Based
It's a
off of research
goblin.
for his film, he ran some rehearsals
Goblin
and then headed
days.
home. He returned the next afternoon to film more. That's when he spotted this figure. In
He
his
summoned
own
the
words,
demon.
I don't have any explanation on what it is. The reason why this is so weird is because this
God, I
figure
was just chilling in
is
the
exactly
forest.
where I had created the ritual circle last night. When he returned with his camera that evening, the figure had disappeared. From afar, it appears like a hooded demon wearing a black robe. It's unmoving. While many in the comments believe it's just a tree or a stump, others
what I'm
wonder
saying,
if
it
the
looks like a
uploader was
tree.
reaping the consequences of
Setting up
setting
my
up a
Momo
ritual
ritual,
circle in the
you're gonna try to
forest.
summon
What do you
me?
think it is? Number 20. If you think you see someone that others don't, you may be right. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Christina
I see pixels. It's like we're playing Minecraft.
7658. The Redditor explains that a friend that works at a Subway in South
Pull up,
Texas
girl.
recorded this footage from a
On my
security
way.
monitor after a coworker kept seeing a cowboy who apparently wasn't really there. The bad quality of the footage is due to the fact that this happened more than 10 years ago.
Oh, it's happened 2 years
This is
ago.
what the pair found when they reviewed it. A shadow figure is seen rising from the ground near the entryway. The mist-like figure appears
Okay, but because the quality is so bad and it's so shaky, it looks like there's shadow figures everywhere.
to hover for a moment before making its exit through the window. This has most in the comments freaked out, with Typeractive Audie stating, "You can see his hat. I won't sleep tonight." Other Redditors like JCKCS Mama debunk the all too common insect on the lens theory by stating that the anomaly doesn't appear from the edges of the camera frame, as one might expect a crawling insect to. Instead, it seems to come directly from the ground. Christina also states that the anomaly appears to take on the window tint as it exits the building.
I think it's just
She
a
also notes
glitch.
that the worker who kept seeing the cowboy had
It's
seen her throughout her
glitch.
entire shift. There used to be another video of her washing dishes, and a black blob like the one in the video is next to her. Although she couldn't find the other video, the combination
God,
of events
glitch.
has many leaning towards the paranormal. Others suggest that corruption of the videotape or the camera's hardwire issues could be a more practical explanation. But is that what you're seeing here? Number
I think it's a visual
19.
glitch.
A YouTuber named D-Edge detects strange activity in his hallway after leaving his PS4 camera on record. This small figure appears
Oh,
no
what the
less than
hell?
2 times.
If I
Despite
was,
the
like,
apartment
playing
being empty,
and this
at least
happened, I
according to
would
the uploader,
shit myself.
20 seconds later, the figure makes its second entrance, hanging around the top of the doorway each time before disappearing into the darkness. I was thinking that maybe this was light coming from the window across the room, but the angle doesn't exactly match up. Something is definitely there, but let me know what you think it could be. Number 18.
A ghost. Hi,
This YouTuber
Mustard.
didn't
How are
notice
you?
what he'd captured on camera until he played it back later, and when he saw it, he was scared. Published by Sphinx2720 in March of 2010, the scary video was taken at Gettysburg. The investigator is standing amongst some boulders at the beginning of the clip. He says the cluster of rocks is called Devil's Den. As he walks around the den, he appears to capture the devil himself. What looks like a large cloaked shadow figure is looming right in front
It's
of
just
the
some
den.
guy with the
Another
cloak
oddity
on.
occurs at the beginning of the video
Hey, I'm
and was
third.
noted by Akeo Ateo in the comments. As the investigator is getting his bearings with his camera, a dark figure in the distance beyond the nearby rock is spotted
No, it has to be a
lurking
demon.
past. What is going on here at
Demonia.
Gettysburg? Do these figures have anything to do with the area's history? Number 17. Delphi's paranormal channel is all about summoning spirits with Ouija
Are we gonna
boards
summon
and other
spirits?
scary stuff, so it should come as no surprise when her house becomes haunted. She
Oh.
wakes up to a wall of home security system alerts, 2 of which
Womp
occurred right before
womp.
3 a.m. Somebody's been trying the
Womp
back door.
womp
The house feels spooky at this hour, so she decides to make a video about it.
Can you stand behind me?
Did you note that there's a cave that's full of so much natural gas it's been on fire for decades? I think it's called the Devil's Anus. So you can go inside an anus. You can become a raccoon. What if I summon a freaky ghost? What would happen? You would have a lover.
What is that black thing?
What?
She turns around only to find it still there.
I don't want to agitate it, but
That's what I'm saying.
it's like it's trying to show itself when I get mad.
A shadow figure in the
I'm
corner,
very rooting
or
for
so
you,
she
Mr.
thinks.
Devosanus.
I must be losing my mind because I can see it too. Doubting its existence only makes the ghost more upset as she's about to find out.
Maybe it wasn't the ghost. Maybe somebody tried to break in. Maybe somebody ran out of supply. Stuff. What the?
She runs into a well-lit room but can't resist one last look.
No. There's
Someone
nothing there
tell me
because
what
the
is
dog
sitting
is
on the
not
couch
barking.
when she goes out to calm down her dog.
What are you looking at?
This might be a
That's just
full-blown
a
shadow figure
shadow.
apparition, head and all.
That's her shadow.
Number 16. You gotta pay the troll toll.
Hi,
Posted to the Chills Narrator
Bacon. How are
subreddit.
you?
The Redditor is wondering what's watching her son and nephew from under this bridge. She explains that the pair were night
Oh, it's
fishing
just,
when her son told the person, animal, or
that's just
monster
Larry.
to show itself. There was no reaction.
When I see the ghost.
The thing they capture from beneath the bridge appears to be peeking out from behind the wall. Some say it looks human.
How
Others
are
think
you,
it's more
Bacon?
demonic. But Redditor user unknown writes, what many are thinking, I wouldn't stick
It's
around
a
to find
lurker.
out. Neither would they apparently.
It's a Twitch chat
because according to
lurker.
the Redditor, the pair fled, but behind him they heard clicking noises and something
Momo has a
bashing through the
ghost in
trees.
her room? I
Perhaps
do.
a troll after his hard-earned cash. Number 15. This is purportedly the most haunted house in Guadalajara, Mexico. YouTuber Ricky Velasquez dares to enter, but he will soon regret it. As he tours the place, he spots this.
Was me, I'm the
Noche
ghost. Here's that
loca.
ghost.
Las personas que estuvieron en esa transmisión. Perro, ¿qué es eso? No mames.
Doc, what was that? What
you
did I
see
do?
that figure? As he continues throughout the home, it
What did
seems
I
to be
do?
stalking him.
Wait. ¿Quién eres?
Bark? That wasn't a bark.
Da la vida.
Hi, W Chat.
Wherever
How
he
are
goes, it
you?
follows.
Pues muéstrate, no seas cobarde.
Wait, that's a
Muéstrate,
movie called It
muéstrate.
Follows.
Muéstrate, a la vida. No mames. No, tranquilo.
Is someone there?
And death is anything I did.
Ricky keeps
Have Face Gun been ghost hunting yet? Like, I'm surprised if they haven't. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you?
hearing noises, like someone is just out of sight.
¿Ha entrado sobre esto? No manches. ¿Qué fue eso?
After hearing humming during
Must
a
have been
spirit
the
box
wind.
session, things get wild.
No. Whoa. No.
I think this home is definitely haunted, but by what? I'm not so sure.
Me.
Number 14.
It's me. I'm the ghost.
Look what happens when this ghost investigator decides to confront the spirit of a person who supposedly took another man's life in this room.
Did you shoot that man? Did you shoot him because he
What
was
the hell is
scared?
that?
A pale figure peeks out from the doorway. As soon as its presence is called upon, no one seems to notice, probably because it was so low. Is this the spirit they are looking for, or just some light hitting the hall at a weird angle?
I think it's a
Number
gnome.
13.
I
This
didn't
clip
know
is
you went to
making waves
Mexico.
in the Spanish YouTube community, and it's clear to see
See.
why. This associated image was posted in July of 2020 by YouTuber.
Okay, let me... Hear me out. She's tall.
Curious Area, and at first, this footage seems like nothing more than your average nighttime drive Spooky lights, empty streets, no one around. That is until this creepy oblong figure emerges standing on the side of the road.
Wood.
As the car drives slowly past, the figure doesn't move from near the crosswalk. You can't make out its face or any details of its visage, but it does appear to be wearing a long robe. Would this get your heart pumping? Or are your nerves made of steel?
For different reasons.
Number 12. A group of neighborhood kids from Algeria decide to rush the local haunted house, reasoning that the ghost inside can't get them all. Someone tell me what's going on here. I think they might...
See, like, what is the ghost gonna do? Like, if you all rush at the same time, the ghost cannot just do, like, you know... They're so smart!
To pray.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أعوذ بالله من كلمات وش ذيك؟ اصبر اصبر اصبر.
These kids are cooking.
Their words seem to have successfully riled up something as they gather excitedly to see what's behind this wall.
The creepypasta song. Listen, they need to. They need the ambiance.
This still image taken at 3 minutes and 56 seconds shows it best. The outline of a shadow
like a homeless person or
as
something.
they leave. This is some of the best
Let them
paranormal
chill.
evidence caught on tape that I've seen in a while. The mysterious figure is standing
Chills is so good at being sarcastic.
directly under a window,
Oh my
and
God,
yet
that's
is
the
still covered in
best.
darkness. Number 11.
It might be Jeff
You
the
might
Killer.
want to rethink booking
It
that
definitely is.
Airbnb after seeing this scary video posted to the r/ghosts subreddit by Lemonisa. The Redditor writes that spooky sounds during the first night in this rental home in Norway kept waking her and her partner. This prompted her to start recording. This is what she captured.
It's in Norway. I trusted. Real.
In an upper slanted window facing the living room, a mysterious white anomaly appears. After a moment, the anomaly slowly fades away before completely vanishing. It's not clear if the figure is beyond the window looking in, or something inside the house is being reflected. Some in the comments think it looks extraterrestrial. Others say it looks like a face or hand pressed against the glass. The Redditor mentions in the comments that this house was haunted. She says that they'd be sitting in the living room and would hear random things fall from the counter and strange noises from the basement. She notes that this first night in the home was especially creepy. Would you have the courage to remain a second night in the house if you saw this in the window?
I heard noises from the basement, I would never come back. I would leave the same moment.
Leading to a graveyard, this ghost hunter was hunted. Published by Scary and Mysterious Stuff in October of 2021, he casts his flashlight around in the trees while walking through the darkness. After a while, he starts hearing strange noises. Is that a cacophony of animals or something else?
Oh, foxes. Those are just foxes.
As the ghost hunter continues, he rounds a tree to see this robed figure standing not far off.
I've heard
the figure
that,
is very
like,
still
here
and
as
seems
well.
to have a light cast on
normal.
its face. The ghost hunter doesn't stick around a second longer.
I'm a fox now? Damn it. What am I not?
He takes off running. Did he narrowly escape this horrific fate? Was he about to become a sacrifice? I think he may have walked right into a scary
Yeah, if you
ritual.
hear the most foul noises, it's a fox.
9.
Yeah.
Redditor asserted skirted motion-activated cameras detected motion in the middle of the night, but it isn't something I've ever seen before. Keep an eye on the bottom of the garage door.
I saw one of those plodding around when in London. He was cute. Oh, I want to see a fox. I want to pet a fox. You're everything to us. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cry now. Thank you. I cry. You guys are everything.
Here it is again, more slowly. Something appears to slip beneath the garage door, but it looks like a shadow. My guess would be that this is an unknown shadow entity. The way the shadow reaches out is even tentacle-like. What do you think it is? Number 8. Gabby and Amy are TikToking at their university, but the
Did you know that foxes have started to domesticate themselves? I get it though. They're like a cat puppies. Foxes are just like a best combination of cat and puppy. Like they're so cuddly. They're so cuddly. Yeah, just a century more and we're gonna get them. We ain't got rabies either, so you're probably safe. Yeah.
extra eerie all-white
I wanna
figure
pet a
behind them
raccoon in a
steals the
patch.
spotlight. I don't know if this is a guy creeping on them or what, but it doesn't move at all the whole time and looks really tall, coming up about halfway to the door behind. This could also be a statue, but it looks out of place and barely there, like it could vanish at any moment. Number 7. After the alarm went off at their cafe, Redditor ODHB went to check the CCTV footage. This is what they found.
Is that interloper? What is interloper? Get one then. Yeah, come on, Cleggy. You have a house, right? Oh, what the hell was
A
that?
dark figure moves into the corner and shortly after races across the room. The figure doesn't seem tall. Compare it to the table nearby. It looks like it's crawling on all fours. Some in the comments think it's a cat or a dog. They even say they see
Looks
4
like a deer.
legs.
Oh dear. Me at 3 a.m. Yeah, you just
But
want
the
the
figure seen
cafe. You
briefly
just
at
want
the
the coffee.
beginning of the video looks much taller. Could it be an animal climbing in from the window, jumping down, and then scurrying past? That would
It's
be
me,
my
bro.
logical explanation. But even if it's not, I think we can rule out a bug on this one. Number 6.
It's just a big bug.
Bernie DMJ1 is deleting security cam videos off his Ring app when he sees something really bizarre walk across his driveway. Or rather, it's
legit
what
see
he doesn't
horns,
see,
it's a goat.
the presence of a reflection, but the lack of a body to
Why?
cause it. A shadow passes in front of the car and yet no one can be seen.
Wait, no, that looks like
He
a
says
bug
this
walking
is a
or
ghost or
something.
shadow figure sighting for certain.
It just looks like
but
a
I'd
big,
like to
like
offer a
maybe a
non-paranormal
bird.
explanation.
A
Maybe this is the
rat!
shadow of someone across the street.
It's a
Number
rat.
5. Time to break out the sage again. Posted to TikTok by Ratliff Wife. This Ring
A
security
possum.
footage was captured at around 9:30 p.m.
No,
in
it's a
March of
ghost, silly.
2022.
Ah, my bad.
The video shows the front porch of a home. After a moment, a dark shadow moves across the camera. The shadow reappears several times over the course of a minute. Several bugs appear in the clip, but they are clear. Nothing looks like this shadow. The uploader says their dog was also growling in the room at the time this video was captured. Did it sense something? Some in the comments think so, with Carolyn Mulhall writing, "Pets know, better start praying."
Isn't that
And
just
it's
something
true that many
crawling,
people swear
like,
that pets
right
seem
on the
to have
side
an
of the
easier time
camera, so
seeing
it
the
gives the
paranormal
shadow?
than humans.
Oh, yeah, no,
Number
it's
4.
that.
A paranormal investigator named I Am Frankie Speed sets up motion tracking equipment in his house to capture a ghost on tape. After a while, he finds a
Doesn't it-
strange
Oh,
figure
what the
creeping
hell?
up his wall and hugging a mirror. He gets up and shows the mirror. Nothing here looks like a person. At least nothing that I can see.
Oh,
But
hell
I think
nah.
shining the Kinect directly into a mirror might cause it to glitch out. What do you think?
The only paranormal video I believe
Number
is the
3.
SpongeBob balloon one.
If you hear something outside, don't go investigate. You might not like what you find. Published to YouTube in July of 2006, TCan456 writes, "Just watch, but not before
it's
you
so
go
bright.
to bed.
Oh, I see.
Take his advice." In this home
Oh.
video, our friend, who is clearly scared judging by his breathing patterns, looks around his house after
It's so
hearing something
bright.
and then heads outside to investigate.
look outside.
He passes a
Bro, you-
large potted plant
don't
as
say
he turns
that
a
shit.
corner. Nothing appears to be there.
And the way
when
I
he
looked
turns
through, like,
back, a figure
through the
flees
window.
from behind the plant and races into the darkness. The cameraman runs after it,
I
but
feel like
quickly
I would like
loses the
cry if I
creature.
saw
He
somebody behind
searches
the
along
window.
some thick hedges in his
Oh
backyard
my dear
and soon
window.
faces the
No, you're
plant
not.
man
No, you're not.
again. Instead of searching him out further, he races inside, locking the door behind
No,
him,
you're
runs
not.
to his room, locking that door too, and gets in bed. All the while there's banging.
It's clicky. It has 2 monsters.
Although it's not clear where the sound is coming from, the rest of the video is nothing but a black screen.
Dude, this
one
entire
upon
video
which
is
you
hard
keep
to
expecting
tell.
a jump scare to surface.
Oh, jump
Don't
scare?
worry, the fear is over. But my questions about this video remain unanswered. Number 2. An invisible force has taken this man by the scruff of his neck, published in December of 2019. At the beginning of the video, the cameraman and
This is
another
the guy
man off
that's-
screen are
that's
yelling at each
streams.
other.
Burger King foot lettuce guy. It is. Yes. Hi, Notmara. He does scary videos.
At a distance, a short figure in white appears to be standing in a dark doorway. Its features are indistinguishable. The
Yeah, it's
two
a Chinese
continue
guy that
yelling at each
streams,
other
I
until
think.
the cameraman turns
I used to
around and
watch
starts running
him.
away
I watch
from
him
the figure in the
occasionally. I mostly
doorway.
like to watch
As he
Nuke.
does, the friend who was yelling is captured
Just 'cause the
on
videos are
camera
more
holding
like
a flashlight, but suddenly
newish,
he is thrown to
but
the ground, and as if a mysterious invisible
it's
force is
Momo,
acting
it's
upon him,
me.
the man is dragged away.
Nuke is a double
The cameraman
angry.
runs toward him to help, and it appears
Matilda's
as if
also a
he is thrown
big
to
goat.
the ground too.
Why are we screaming?
Mayhem ensues as they both try to fight it off. They finally manage to break away, and they start hurrying off, but the cameraman doesn't get far. He is thrown to the ground and dragged again through the ice and snow. He struggles with the force before being pulled, this time into a room. He manages to escape and run away, and when he turns to look back, there's a small figure in the doorway again. What is this force? Where was it taking him? He'd better leave now, or it might
That
just
looks like
get
a
him this
gnome.
time. What is going on here? There must be a story to explain what is happening here. What's interesting about this image is the ghostly figure it showcases. What we're seeing here is nothing short of terrifying. This image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I
Trigger
wanted to
release.
share it with
Yeah.
you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think is going on here? And more
Bad
importantly,
Photoshop.
do you think it's real or just a clever effect?
How
Let
is
me know
it?
down in the comments.
But it's also
I've
because
got
it's
a
like really
challenge
dark,
for
maybe that's
you.
why.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5
But I
seconds?
wanna see the
Because
first
I upload
one.
4 new scary videos every week.
I wanna see the
If you're
first-
curious
Oh, I
about
failed
what
the
I look like in real
challenge.
life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that
It's crazy
follow
that his
button
name
to
is
find
Dylan.
out. Number 1. A YouTuber named Sanjay Key Angel is traveling the countryside
Yeah,
in
I
India
found.
when he comes across a phantom figure dressed in an all-white shroud
Oh.
that completely covers its face. It pays them absolutely no attention as it crosses the road with no lantern in hand. Moments ago, it was wandering in complete darkness, yet it moves as though it had somewhere else to be. How it's able to find its bearings in total darkness
It's
with its
Momo,
face
it's
covered is
me.
beyond me. Listen
Hi,
to this part
Royale.
and translate if you speak the
How
language
did you know?
so that we all know what they were thinking at the time. Also, tell me whether or not they sound like they are really scared. Also, tell me whether or not they sound like they really are scared or just acting.
They... What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell? Two. Great. 10 out of 10. As always, love chills. Love chills. 10 out of 10.